Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brad in my hands. It's a Chainsaw Man Volume 1. It was interesting. Let's go with that. That's kind of where I'm at with this. It is by Tatsuki Fujimoto. Yeah, and then translated by Amanda Haley. Touch-up lettering designed by Sabrina Heep, and design Julian Robinson, editing is Alexis Kirsch. Alright, so right now it's all about Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man. Anime seems to be hitting and doing really well. Clearly, you can see this is the next hit, so I had to dive in and see what the hell was going on. I haven't watched the anime. I literally just know it's a dude with, like, chainsaws on his arms and a chainsaw on his head. It's weird. It's really, really weird. So it's an intriguing debut. I'm still actually not 100% sure how I feel about it. It's interesting because I went into it after I really like Rooster Fighter, which has been out for 2 volumes, the 2 volumes that I've read, and then you got Chainsaw Man, and to me, like, I was going in thinking like Chainsaw Man would be kind of similar, just like an over the top fighting sort of thing with this dude with chainsaws fighting big kaiju devil things. And to some extent there's that, but what's interesting is like Rooster Fighter compared to Chainsaw Man. Rooster Fighter is very serious. It is basically just kind of like a Western Ronin fighting rooster who is out for revenge fighting these big giant monsters. And takes itself serious in that. Like, you could just put a human being in, it would still totally work. Chainsaw Man feels like it is kind of like an homage and spoof on the genre at the same time. Like, so it's about this guy named Denji who's like poor, super in debt. His father killed himself, so he took on his debt. And then he starts off as hunting devils to make money to pay back the Yakuza. He's got this pet devil named Pochita that has like a chainsaw for a head, which now I understand that. I've seen the little doggy with the chainsaw. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to admit it, or kind of want one, but now I understand. And then Denji's betrayed, and Pochita becomes a part of him, and now he can turn into the Chainsaw Man, where the chainsaw comes out of his head and his arms, and he like fights devils. So the other thing is, like, Denji is clearly, like, had no socialization whatsoever. He just goes on how he wants to experience food and wants to touch boobs. And that's about the extent of it. There's something very childish about Denji, and not necessarily a good way. And it's still kind of funny. Like, there's something funny about it. I'm not gonna lie, not 100% sure what to think about this, but it's intriguing, and I want to check out at least the second volume to kind of get a little bit more and see where it goes. But I'm starting to understand references, and I'm understanding why it's popular. Just not sure it's necessarily something for me. I mean, it's basically he's like infantile. He's just a child in everything. He wants to hug a girl and kiss a girl and touch boobs and eat food and like. Yeah, like, these are his dreams. Getting a home, getting married, raising kids, whatever, living life. Yeah, no. Food and boobs. And turns into Chainsaw Man. It's bizarre, but it works. There's something really cute, there's something funny about it, and it definitely works. The art's cool. I like the art, I like the manga style. It's over the top. It really kind of fits the tone of the manga itself. It's comedic. Like, there's something very comedic about all of this. It's definitely like, I don't want to say it plays to like a lower level, because it doesn't. It's just, it's much more bathroom humor, I think would be the kind of way to think about it, but it's not at the same time. So it's intriguing. That's Pochita. I like Pochita. Yeah, I definitely want to find out more. I think I'll probably read a bit more before maybe diving into the anime. But it's intriguing. I get it. I'm starting to get it. out, you can go get this. We've got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, just watching our video support us, so thank you for that. If you are into manga, if you're into comic, graphic novels, check us out at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, and Mastodon. All at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading that manga and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.